Hello, I am MildWestCowboy and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Now, I've been having a fly around looking for somewhere to set up a second base because just one wasn't enough. And I remembered this area over here, um, and weirdly, when I flew over, I found some of the dinos that I lost on a previous excursion over this direction. Unfortunately, when I found them, they were all in a fight with the baryonyx, and only the Megaloceros survived. Um, the raptor I had with me and the Pachys I had with me, and I think the Dodec. Well, I didn't see the Dodec die, but I haven't seen him or her anywhere around here. But yeah, I found this nice little valley, and as you can see down there, I have, well, this is where I am on the map. It's a pretty central location, which is what I wanted. Um, this won't be the main base. I'll do the majority of my fabricating back at the original base because that's where I've got my fabricator and industrial forge. But yes, I had to build this wall because over the other side of the wall I built was Spinosaurus. Um, so yes, I didn't want one of those. They're not hugely tough, but certainly enough to cause a lot of damage before the RGs could take care of it. So yes, that was the Megaloceros I rescued. I only brought over the two RGs with me because I wanted to A, get more levels on this RG here, but B, that they do have pretty good carrying capacity. So yes, I've selected this spot over here. Luckily I used stone foundations to put the wall on rather than stone fence foundations, and it was a lot simpler to get them all to line up properly and snap together. And there's only these two tiny little gaps right at the edge, each edge of the wall, end of the wall, so that nothing dangerous can sneak in the sides. Um, I will possibly build the wall up, maybe another floor, another story higher. But yeah, that's the idea, and then I'll build a small stone building in here. Now the Spino was over in this direction, but in typical Ark fashion, it seems to have done a runner or just wandered off somewhere else. Which, yes, that's a really good thing, but B means I've built the wall for a threat that's no longer there. Although I'm sure that Ark will provide plenty of threats to make that wall worth building in the first place. But yeah, it's a pretty cool area. There's some um, stuff I can sort of kill to level up and keep myself supplied with meat and hide and that sort of thing. There are some dangerous things as well, as in addition to the Spino, because when I landed, I was immediately set upon by a couple of terror birds, so I have to be aware of that. I am thinking of once I've got the base or the basic structure built and kitted out with the equipment I need, I'm possibly going to build auto turrets for the tops of the canyon sides. So if anything does approach from that direction, the auto turrets would hopefully take care of it. And if not, once the animals, predators have dropped inside the compound, the auto turrets can still hit them, and my dinos can get involved as well. So it should be a pretty safe thing. Apart from Spinos coming in through this direction, but I'll have a think about that. But it is a really nice, picturesque location, and this is the direction I'll be having the front of the building. So Yes, this is going to take a while because I've got quite a lot of resources to gather, and I don't have a dough deck for the stone. So yeah, this is going to take a while, and I'll bring you back when I've got something set up. Right, I'm back, and as you can see, I've got the basic floor plan and well, the ground floor laid out properly. I've been using stone window frames rather than stone walls. A, because it uses less stone to make them. B, I prefer having the more ambient light being able to illuminate what's going on inside the building. But I am thinking of having a couple of floors of stone um, window walls, and then wood, and then possibly thatch. It depends how it goes, but yes, this is going to take a while. I do have some materials with me, but I'm going to need to build other stuff as well. But yes, I think I shall use this opportunity to do a building montage. So yes, I hope you enjoy it. Right, and that's all done. I've only made the external. I've been concentrating on the external aspect of it, just to make sure it's functional, with the stone walls and oversized roofs to make a nice, good-sized landing pad. I haven't done anything to the interior as yet, but I'm definitely going to have a smithy, maybe a couple of refining forges, definitely mortar and pestle and campfires, and have to get a bed made and put in there so that I can respawn here rather than have to fly over. I do need a ramp. It is quite tricky getting indoors, so yes, a ramp is going to be a necessity, unfortunately, and I think, yeah, I'm going to need a bit more materials just to create the ramp. But yeah, it's been a surprisingly straightforward build. Nothing attacked me during materials harvesting or anything like that. Things that the walls were placing the right way round, so I didn't have one wall where it had the front showing and then right next to it another wall with the back showing. So aesthetically, it's quite pleasing in that regard. Um, Admittedly, it is a square box with a big flat thatch roof, so that's not quite as aesthetically pleasing, but it's all neat and looks uniform, which is, yeah, it is better than having the walls all looking ugly. But yeah, I do have quite a bit of work to get the interior kitted out. Um, but that definitely will be a video for another day. Um, I, I have been gathering berries to feed the Megaloceros back up because when I found him, he had no food on him whatsoever, and his after the Terrorbird attack and the Baryonyx attack, there was practically no health left on him as well. In fact, he had a point of health, a point to put into his stats, and I wanted to put it into health, but his health was so low. Um, yeah, I put it into weight instead and just left him to heal up naturally. I'll be working on his health at a later date, but now he's all healed up and he's got plenty of food on him. And when I can make a saddle, which I'll need the smithy for, well, actually, no, I'll need the mortar and pestle for because I need cementing paste. But yeah, once I've got a saddle on him, he can clear out all this vegetation, and that will provide a good supply of um, thatch as well. They are very good at collecting thatch. Um, but yes, it's a I think it's a really nice view, and I do like the sound of the waterfalls in the background. But yeah, it's been a productive day. So I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.